Hello everybody, my name is John, and because I'm feeling particularly peppy today, I will be playing a second game of Overwatch. I'm going to play Ye Olde Mei. In case you guys haven't been keeping up with my Overwatch gameplay, you won't know I'm absolutely terrible at Mei. She's by far my worst defense hero, and I think she is not terribly competitive. I think that her hero design is pretty annoying, but I don't think she's an overpowered hero. I don't think she's even a strong hero at all. I actually think she's a little bit underpowered, if anything. Shoot, I screwed that up. I had the ability to save the world. I squandered it. So, the reason I'm terrible at Mei is probably different from many people's reason for being terrible at Mei. I'm terrible at Mei because I cannot aim. Most people are terrible at Mei because they cannot understand the kind of the work that goes into CCing a team and controlling objectives and points and things like that. I lack the motor skills rather than the objective skills, which is something that probably isn't said too terribly often. I'm going to go ahead and freeze here so maybe my team can regroup around me, and they were able to do that. I'm going to back up, try to stay away from that Junkrat stuff. I lowered my sensitivity again. I've been noticing my targeting is always slightly off, so I think that it's a me problem, not a situation problem. So I'm just going to lower it down, do my own thing. Maybe my aim will come in on its own. I think I'm at 5 right now, and I was at 6 with... I think I have 1,000 DPI. I'm sorry, that whistling noise was probably pretty bad to the mic. So he's gonna come over here. I'm gonna freeze him, give him a couple headshots, and boom. So I have ult now, so if they make a coordinated push, which it doesn't seem like they're going to do for the objective, I will simply throw my ult on top of it, because that's what you do. Ooh, that was so close to being a cheeky little headshot. He did get the health pack though, so he's back at HP. So I'm already noticing a clear difference in my aim. So I'm thinking that maybe I just wasn't using the right sensitivity in this game, which is really important. There's lots of ways that you can find your aim in like CS:GO, but I've never seen one for Overwatch as of this point in the game's life cycle. I'm gonna just throw this on there just because I can. Oh, I meant to E there, and I just kind of screwed up. I zoned out. I thought I could do something, but as I learned from my Reaper game, which I think I uploaded, Reaper is absolute garbage in long range and super good in short range, which is obviously his character design. I don't know why I even needed to say that fact. I definitely didn't, since I'm the only person that had any questions about that. I'm just gonna do this because I don't like their team's positioning right now. It's actually quite hard. This is easily, for me personally, the hardest defense point is between these two. Basically, I needed to E before I got frozen, but I did not. Luckily, my wall lasted long enough that nobody was able to kill me. That was just me stat padding a little bit. I like having at least one gold medal at the end of the game. Oh, I hit left shift, and it didn't work. There's always like a little bit of delay because I'm using... No, that's not even why. I think there's just a little bit of delay anyway in every game. It's probably like a quarter of a millisecond, but it's something that is noticeable to humans because we function in a capacity where we expect instant gratification for any actions. They got this, and I'm in a super bad position right now, so I'm gonna just do that and kind of not glitch, but kind of shimmy my way through that hole a little bit earlier than I probably should have been able to. I'm annoyed that he didn't die there, but I'm gonna do this and then do this. And while that probably won't kill anybody, it will do something fun, which is give our team a little bit more time to position. Oh, I cannot hit Lucio. Lucio is so hard to hit. Oh my god. I want to learn how to do that, I'm going to call it windsurfing. I don't know what it's actually called. The Genji thing, where when you... Oh my god, Mei, screw off. I hate Mei. Mei is so overpowered. No, the thing where when Genji jumps at a specific angle, it actually catapults him way farther than he's supposed to go. And it's super cool looking. What was that? Let's watch this kill KO. Oh, that was a really good hook. That was a really good hook. I can't even be mad about that. Well, I can still be mad about it because it was bullshit. Just kidding. It was pretty normal. It was pretty not bullshit. This game's not going super well. I knew it wasn't going to because, like I said, I'm not great at Mei. I think I blocked her over here. Kinda. It was on the payload and it was slowly pushing her closer and closer. Oh, I killed a trap. I meant to kill Mei. Whoopsie. Mei is a hero, along with McCree, that I really want to get good at. I think McCree is a completely balanced hero now. I believe the only heroes that are kind of too strong are Reinhardt and Soldier 76. And obviously, on some level, every support hero, because there's so few of them that they're essentially like necessary to play the game. Like, inarguably, you have to have either Lucio or Mercy on your team at some point if you want to win. Like, unless you're doing some gimpy tactic that's winning because the team doesn't really play a team game, then you need a Mercy or a Lucio. So they're kind of unbalanced in that sense because there's nobody who can really rival them from a gameplay perspective. Do we have two Phares? Once again, I hit left shift twice there, actually, because I knew he was going to pull me, and then I did it again once he pulled me. I feel the need to narrate these things because I don't want you guys thinking that I'm just not doing things, and that's the reason I'm not succeeding. It's just a thing where if you don't react fast enough, you don't give the game enough time to do it. So I'm reacting faster than is necessary to hit the key, or to, like, I'm reacting before the necessary point, but not before the point necessary for the game to recognize my actions. And that's something that is going to happen when you're terrible at the game like me. How did that just break instantly? I'm not a huge fan of that. I think that was a little bit of bullshit right there. I actually don't know what happened. You watch this kill cam. Okay, I don't get to see that part of the kill cam. But I placed the wall, and then it instantly broke. And then I got killed. Maybe I hit E again. I don't think I did. But it's entirely possible. There's always a little bit of self-blame that needs to be had. Let's just get back and let Mercy heal us a little bit. I don't know why. There are people who play Bastion have this weird problem with moving. Like, if a dude is shooting you, for the love of God, Bastion, move your damn self. Like, you are capable of moving. It's not like you're some kind of immovable object, immovable force. You can literally get up and move. Well, it looks like we're at the point in the game where our team rage quits, which is always just a truly riveting point in our gameplay experience. I love when a teammate leaves the game instead of attempting to win a game which has overtime and many games go until overtime. But you know, I'm not one to judge. Yes, I am. That guy's a dick. A dick bag. As you can see, I'm getting quite frustrated. There's nothing I hate more in this game than people who don't give it their all. I get it, it's not a competitive game. You're playing a quick play match. But if it wasn't, if like you weren't taking it seriously, you wouldn't rage quit the game. You would just play it through and you'd be like, yeah, good game. Whatever, you know? Don't know if I managed to save Bastion there. I probably got him killed more than anything. I'm gonna step back here and heal quickly, and then we're gonna lose. Cool. Maybe not. Maybe I can stall long enough. I'm not on the point, so it all comes down to that Junkrat. Okay, we managed to keep him off of it, even for a moment. Okay, I'm not talking very much because I'm very invested in this game right now. I'm sure you could tell. I died, but my ult is also on it, so they can't really push it. Our spawn is significantly closer than theirs. They don't have a Symmetra. So what I'm assuming from this is... Oh no, we lost. We lost. Darn. That was a really intense ending to the game. And maybe, perhaps, if that guy hadn't left, we would have won. Everything has a consequence. Everything has a consequence. Who knows, though? Because we are not time travelers, we cannot go back and keep him from rage quitting. Oh, I remember this play. I watched it happen. I'm like over there. Yeah, there I am. Well, regardless, I love intense endings to games, whether I'm on the winning side or the losing side, and that was certainly an intense end of the game, even if it didn't go into overtime.